Okay, so I took an entire room. This is like 24 by 16, and I made the whole thing into a storage room. Built a lot of shelves, great big 10-foot tall shelves that store a ton of stuff. Let's start with this shelf. Up on top we have the light stuff like paper towels and toilet paper. Bunch of that. Working our way down, we got the Mountain House. I stocked up on a whole bunch of these number 10 cans a few years back. Now that's like an insurance policy. Acts as a bridge. If something bad were to happen, you have that until you get to self-sufficiency through gardening. Now I don't have a lot of stuff in stock right now. You notice empty shelves. That's because I'm mainly concerned with having all the systems and infrastructure in place so that if things do get worse, I can fill this stuff up really quickly. But I don't necessarily want to have too much stuff on hand to have to rotate it all the time. So that's why I'm going a lot lighter on the food and other things. I do store a lot of things that don't go bad though, like these trash bags, plastic bags, freezer bags, all that kind of stuff, because you don't have to rotate it. This is junk for canning. We got the salt, vinegar, canning stuff, the jars. There's my All-American 30-quart canner. That thing's a beast. I love that. You can do, what is it, 14 quarts at a time. Coming down here we got the wipes, you know, cleaners, bleach, all kinds of cleaners, and laundry detergent, dishwasher detergent, all that kind of stuff. Got a Faraday cage here with a bunch of radios in it. FRS, GMRS, CB, ham. I could improve on the radio stuff. I'm gonna take a look at that. So this is my roll rack, auto rotating, holds over 1,000 cans. So when you go to the grocery store, you put it in that side, it rolls down, and you use it off of this side. So you're always using first in, first out. If I had to do over, I'd probably only build about half of this because I don't need that many cans. If you got a bigger group, build the whole thing. It's only a quarter of the way full right now, I'd say. If things were to turn for the worse, I'd fill it halfway. If they get really bad, I'd fill it all the way. Again, having that infrastructure, I can fill that whole thing in a day, no problem. Here's the rice. We got plenty of rice. This is probably 5-year supply. See the corner bead in here? So these are rows. You fill it from that side and you take it off of this side and it's like auto rotating. These are the empties. So that's how we auto rotate through that, left to right. I'm going to go through all of this and see where we need to top off in the next few days and make sure we've got everything all sitting pretty. Here's sugar, salt, garden stuff, empties, chicken, beef, down to my last 2 quarts of canned beef. That's pretty good for tacos and burritos. Here we got the freeze-dried stuff. What is that? Pears, strawberries, pineapple, banana, apples, and mango. We got some other stuff over here, eggs. But we could do a lot more freeze drying, and this stuff lasts a long time, so I don't mind really getting stocked up on that. I'm gonna get this freeze dryer cranking this winter. This is the freeze drying station. Got the medium freeze dryer. It's the older one. The new one has 5 trays. Got everything I need right here. All the jars, funnels, oxygen absorbers, bags. Got the food saver vacuum sealer with the jar attachment. Everything I need right here. Don't have to go looking around for stuff. So this is my freezer. This is a super simple, easy way to preserve food. I'm going to go through this whole thing, clean it out, defrost it, throw out anything that's old, and then I'm going to go through and make sure that we have a bunch of everything. Hamburger, chicken, fish, hot dogs, sausage, bacon. I'm going to go through this whole thing and top it off. This is a great way to preserve food. It's just vac sealed, thrown in the freezer. That'll last at least 2-3 years and it'll be perfectly fine. Anyway, we'll come back to this. This is the prepper pantry. Now let's go check out the working pantry in the kitchen. So here we are in the kitchen, where of course right off of here we've got our working pantries. Up on top we got breakfast stuff, oatmeal, pancake, cereals, and then the noodles and spaghetti. This is all vacuum sealed. All these jars have oxygen absorbers, they're vac sealed. This stuff needs to be vac sealed. We'll probably do that in the next one. Soups, rice, and pet food, all right here where we can get to it. Of course, we got a fridge freezer that needs gone through and organized. Let's see, and I got to go through here and do an inventory, but we got the sauces diced, stewed, all the beans, all the canned goods, canned vegetables. This is a microwave, so it doesn't get too hot in here. I get a lot of comments about that because the oven's down here. All right, so anyway, I got to go through all this stuff, figure out what we're short on, make a list, go to the grocery store, and then in the next video, we'll do some of the vac sealing and preservation. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.